Hello there, it's Yanni here again, unboxing some of the Waffle flower stamps and dies release that came out in the month of March. And as a thank you for placing an order, I got this special delivery designer series paper. You may use some of this paper to decorate your envelopes with, either the inside or the outside of the envelope, your cards, and because of the designs on the paper, you can use it to your friends overseas. Nice pastel colors. Just look at them. They're very nice. I also ordered the puppy stamp set. They're just adorable. This stamp set have all the shapes, sizes, and breeds, and their faces are super cute. Look at them. They're so cute. And what about this beautiful unicorn? This would be perfect for a little girl's birthday card or for a graduation. You can just add the cap on the side of the horn, or just to say hello. This die will easily fit on an A2 size card. I also got me this It's Your Birthday stamp. I liked it because it's big and I don't think I have anything like this. Next, I got the additional A2 layered set of squares die. I don't have a set with so many layers, so I went ahead and got it. With dies like this, you can create frames, shaker cards, create frames and inlay them on your cards, and these dies already come in their magnet cards. You don't have to worry about using the ones you already have or purchasing some. So this is a plus. Last but not least, I got me the mini media mat. I've seen other crafters use it. This is a plus because the cardstock stays in one place. It doesn't move or slide around. You can also easily remove the excess ink, and to clean it, all you have to use is a baby wipe or add a little water. You don't need much really. Now let's move on to the making of this card. In the beginning, I was going to make a card using all the dogs, but at the end I was able to do one card, and I decided of using the big furry dog with the three little ones in front of him. I am also going to use a fence, clouds, as well as two of the sentiments from the Waffle Flower Rainbow Clear stamp set. I am using the Spectrum Noir markers to color these puppies. I stamped the puppies using ink on 3 blackout ink on white cardstock, and my panel measures 4 inches by 5 1/4. In the meantime, I'm going to play some music while I do my coloring, so I'll be talking to you soon. Okay, so for my sky, I didn't realize my camera wasn't filming the blending until I was trying to see where I was going to put all of my images in my card. But I used distressed oxide broken china, and I only blended the top portion of my panel because the bottom is going to be covered with my puppy scene. I wanted to create a scene where my puppies were outside, out in the open. So I used the spring scene builder die by My Favorite Things. I'm only using the fence and the hills from this die set. You see me adhering the hills using double-sided foam tape. Then you will see me cutting off the excess of the hills. Then at the bottom of the hills, I'm going to be adhering some grass and then blending the edges of the grass with Memento Dewdrops ink in the color green. You will see what's going to happen next. It's going to be unfortunate what happens to me while making this card. Look at that. It was so bad. The ink just slipped off my hands and made 3 marks, and because of this I had to rearrange my scene. The good thing about making a mistake is that you can cover them up. Most of the times anyway. You don't need to restart again unless it's super bad, like if you drop a drink over it. And since I was halfway done, I didn't want to do that again. And this taught me a big lesson. Not to work over your project. Put it aside. Now I'm deciding where I want all of my pieces to go. I'm just arranging my clouds, trying to cover up the marks that I make with the ink. Then I grabbed my pen to add a little black glaze to all of the dog's eyes, just so they look more prominent. The glaze is perfect for that. Make sure you give it plenty of time to dry so you don't accidentally smear it. Now I'm beginning to adhere my clouds using Tombow Mono liquid glue to glue them down. And I'm going to be cutting off the excess of the clouds from the sides of my scene. Now, for my sentiment, puppies, and balloons, I used foam tape to give some dimension look to my card. And then I went ahead and adhered the sentiment to the sky, and the balloons are right next to it. I live here in Northern California, and it's been scorching hot all week. And today is 100 degrees. It's unbearable, the heat. I don't like it. I don't usually go out when the heat is this bad. I usually stay home. Pardon my head being in front of the camera, but I had to make sure the balloons are where I want them to be. Now, with a silver Sharpie, I made strings for my balloons, making it look like the dogs are holding them. I could have used baker's twine here for the strings, but I went ahead with the silver Sharpie pen. Then I'm going to use the Nouveau Glitter Glass Gloss pen, adding some shine to my balloons and clouds. Just making sure everything looks nice and shiny at this point. And then on the inside, inked up another sentiment using Gina K Designs Amalgam ink just on the word on your. I also used this ink on the lollipops, donut, and cupcake. However, for the word birthday, I use Memento Dewdrop Purple Hydrangea ink. So for now, I'm going to play some music again because I'll be doing some coloring, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, so now I'm just giving the final touches to my card. I'm adding some shimmer to my images, and that's it for my card today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Until the next video, be safe and goodbye.